Hello, my name is Drew Brewer, and I'm one of the millions of Americans that has had my life really turned upside down in the last year and several months, and has had the CDC and the government put me in absolutely excruciating pain and has really destroyed the quality of my life recently due to their draconian legislation. So, just a little about me. I was diagnosed with Lyme disease in 2004. I was bedridden for 2 years. I've been diagnosed with fibromyalgia. I've been exposed to toxic mold numerous times, and this has been documented through urine screenings and urine tests to document that. I had leaks in apartments I lived in, and that has caused me health problems. I've also had 2 melanoma surgeries on my back. So I've had a lot of health problems the last 14 years. And I've had very severe chronic pain for the last 14 years. Part of that time being totally bedridden and not being able to leave my home. And so a year ago at this time, a little over a year ago at this time, when I was taking an adequate amount of pain medication, I wasn't feeling great and I still had a pretty good amount of pain, but my quality of life was pretty decent. I was able to sleep some at night. My passion in life is golf. I was able to get out and play golf. I was teaching some golf lessons. I was doing that for money as another form of work. And, my pain level was adequate. On a level of 1 to 10, most days it was probably in that 5 to 6 range. And so, really, the last year, like many others, I've been forced to continually taper my dose of pain medication. And I've told my doctor over and over again, each time I go and I'm really in a lot of pain, I feel awful. I'm barely sleeping at all. I'm having trouble leaving the house or doing anything, and no one cares. No one cares. It doesn't matter what you feel like. And I've showed them. So a few months ago, I was taking one medication for blood pressure, and I was taking 6 milligrams of a beta blocker for high blood pressure. And so now I'm on 3 medications for high blood pressure. I'm on more than triple the amount of blood pressure medication I was on several months ago. And there's no other discernible reason for this but that I've been forced to taper my pain medication so aggressively. It has put me in so much more physical pain in my body that my blood pressure and my pulse have skyrocketed. And this is very dangerous. And if I weren't really monitoring my blood pressure on my own, and if I were an elderly person, I don't see how this wouldn't put your life in danger where you absolutely could die from it. And my life went from being, pretty pleasant and really looking forward to every day to now where every day is just absolutely terrible and I'm just trying to get through the day. I can't hardly sleep a wink at night. I can't really go out anywhere. I have trouble even withstanding the pain to drive. I can't go out and sit in a restaurant because the pain ramps up so bad. I can't sit there. I have to get up and move around and leave. And I don't want to be in public because I can't sit there with the pain. I have to get up and move because it feels like I'm burning like I'm on fire from head to toe, like I'm having nails driven into me, like I have cords wrapped around me, someone is pulling tighter all the time. So, just case in point, the quality of my life has just absolutely fallen like a boulder in the ocean. And my pain level every day has gone from really a 5 to 6 range where it was manageable and I could function to now every day it's at minimum in that 7 range, and I'm hitting a 9 and a 10 almost every day. I'm having several times a day where the pain's at a 9 to 10, where I can't sit in a chair and I can't sleep, where I just have to pace around the room. and you feel like you're going to die. You feel like you're going to have a heart attack and a stroke in your head, and your body's just going to explode. So this message is for the CDC and our government. This is what you're doing to people, and I believe it's evil. And I believe it's torture. It's legal torture. So I want you to know this. I want to put this video out there. And I want you to know that there are those of us that end up dying because of this. The blood is on your hands. And I'm a Christian, and the Lord God said in the Bible, vengeance belongs to me and I will recompense. And that means pay it back. So, what you do is your business, but I want you to know that myself and many others, you are making us suffer terribly. And I don't appreciate it, and I sure hope that you people will come to your senses and understand what you're doing, that you are destroying lives and causing people, you're causing tremendous torture and pain. And I thank you for their time.